So the first question given is, if 6 men and 8 boys can do a piece of work in 10 days and 26 men and 48 boys can do the same work in 2 days, then 15 men and 20 boys will take how much time to complete the same work? That is the question. To solve that, we are taking the men as M and boys as B. So first 6 men and 8 boys together, they take 10 days to complete a work. So that is 6M plus 8B. So they togetherly they take 10 days. So into 10, which we have to multiply 6 and 8 into 10, that is 60M plus 80B. Likewise 26 men and 48 days. So 26M plus 48B into they complete the work in 2 days. So that is 2 equal to, if we multiply 26 and 48 with the 2 means we will get 52M plus 96B. So this is the total work for the both the equations. So this 60 men and 80 boys and 52 men and 96 boys. So this takes same amount of time to complete the same work. So we can equal this. So that is 60 men plus 80 boy equal to 52 men plus 96b. So we can take this as an equation and we have to solve this. So we have to bring the m into one side and boys into one side. So 60m minus, because here 52m is in a plus, if we bring this to the left side it will become minus 52 equal to 96b. Here it is in a plus, if we bring this to the opposite side it is 80b. So then if we subtract these things we will get 8m equal to 16b. So if keeping m in the left we bring 8 to the right. So 16 by 8 is equal to 2b. So we have found the value for the m. So m is equal to 2b. So we have to take the first equation and we have to substitute the m with 2b. So 60 into 2b plus 80b, which is 120b plus 80b, which is 200b. So this 200b is the total work. So we have found out the total work and next we have to find out the rate. So rate is the men, they work together. So that is total work. So here total work is 15 men and 20 boys. So 15m plus 20b. So we have to substitute 2b in the place of m. So 15 into 2b plus 20b, we will get the, if we substitute that, we will get the answer 50b. So this 50b is the value of rate. So the formula to find out the time. So the main question is how much time they will take to complete the work. So time is equal to total work by rate is equal to, we have found out the total work which is 200b and we have also found out the rate's value which is 50b. So 200b minus 50b is equal to 4. So 4 days. 15 men and 20 boys will take 4 days to complete the same work. That is the answer. So the third question is, A and B together can finish a work in 30 days. They work together for 20 days and then B left. Another 20 days A finished the remaining work. In how many days A alone can finish the work? So this is the question. So they are given A and B together can finish the work in 30 days. So A plus B is equal to 30. So they do same work, so that we are taking 1 by 30. So A plus B equal to 1 by 30. So in 20 days they have completed the they work together. So for that, how much work they togetherly completed, we have to find out that. For that we have to multiply 20 with 1 by 30, which is 2 by 3. So in 20 days they have completed 2/3 of the work. So the remaining work 1/3 A have completed. So A finished 1 by 3 work in 20 days. So if all the work has done by A alone, how much time it will take? We have to find out that. For that we have to divide 1 by 3 in by 20. So 1 by 3, the whole divided by 20 will be 1 by 60. So in 60 days, if A alone works means it will complete the same. And second question is, A can do a certain work in the same time in which B and C together can do it. If A and B together can complete it in 10 days and C alone can in 50 days, in how many days can B alone finish the work? So this is what we have to find out. First we are taking A equal to B and C, because A can do the certain work in the same time which B and C together can do it. So which means A equal to B plus C. Then A and B together take 10 days and C alone take 50 days. So let's keep it as A plus B equal to C. So next, A plus B equal to 1 by 10, because the same work A and B together take it to complete in 10 days. The same work denotes 1 and it takes 10 days. So 1 by 10. So A and B together complete in 10 days, which is A plus B equal to 1 by 10. So here we are substituting the A's value. So A equal to B plus C is the value of A. So we are substituting that here, B plus C plus B equal to 1 by 10. So we are adding this 2b's, which is 2b plus the value of C. Like we have taken A plus B for 1 by 10, we are taking C as 1 by 50, because it has completed the same work in 50 days. So we are substituting that 1 by 50 here equal to the same 1 by 10. So 1 to B plus 1 by 50 equal to, here we have both different denominators. We have to have a same denominator. For that we are multiplying the 10 and 1 into 5. So if we multiply both the numerator and denominator into 5 means we will get same denominator 50, where we will get 2b plus 1 by 50 equal to 5 by 50. So next step is we will bring this plus 1 by 50 to the right side, then it will become minus 1 by 50. So if we minus both these, we will subtract this, we will get 4 by 50. Then we can bring the multiply 2b is in multiplication, it will become dividend here, divider, have to divide the 2 if we bring to the opposite side. So 4 by 50 the whole divided by 2, which is 1 by 25. So if B alone takes the work means it will take 25 days to complete the work. So the fourth question is, pipes A and B can fill a tank in 5 and 6 hours respectively. Pipe C can empty it in 12 hours. If all the three pipes are open together, how long will the tank take to fill? So pipe A takes 5 hours, B takes 6 hours to fill, but pipe C takes 12 hours to empty it. So here we are taking A is equal to 1 by 5, as pipe A takes the same tank to fill in 5 hours. So B takes 6 hours, so we are taking 1 by 6, but C takes 12 hours to empty it, so we are taking minus 1 by 12. So why we are taking 1 as a common numerator? Because there is all pipes fills the same tank which is doing the same work, so we are taking as an 1. So this is the rate of A, B and C. So we have to combine this. So 1 by 5 plus 1 by 6, here it is in a minus, so 1 by 12. So all the numerators are same but denominators are different. So we are, by doing the LCM method, we take 60 as an LCM. So 5 times 60 is 12, 6 times 60 is 6th table it is 5, and 12th table it is 5. So 12 plus 10 minus 5, so which is 17 by 60. So we have already seen the time equal to total work rate, which is the formula. So if we have to find out the time, we have to divide the rate with total work. Total work divided by rate is the formula. So the total work which we have found out is 1, because it all denotes the same tank, so that we can take it as a 1, and the rate we have found out 17 by 60. So we have to whole divide the 1 by 17 by 60. So if we done that, we will get 60 by 17 hours. If we divide that, we will get 3 by 52 in decimals. So if we have to convert the decimal into minutes and hours, we will get 3 hours and 32 minutes. So fifth question is, two pipes A and B can fill a cistern in 37.5 minutes and 45 minutes respectively. Both pipes are open. The cistern will be filled in half an hour if pipe is turned off after how many minutes? So if the pipe B, if both the pipes are opened, pipe B is turned off, then after half an hour, how many minutes it will take? We have to find out that. So first pipe A takes 35.5 minutes. So 35.5, we are doing a simple fraction method. 37 into 2 plus 5, which is 75 by 2. So A takes 75 by 2 minutes. So rate of A. So rate of A. So we have already seen time equal to total by rate. So that is the formula. If we change that, rate will come here. So rate equal to total work by time. So here total work is a tank. So one cistern. So cistern is known as tank. Nothing but tank. So one tank we are concentrating. So let's take 1 by time. So we have to identify the time. So for A it is 75 by 2. So 1 whole divided by 75 by 2, which is 2 by 75. For the rate of B, 1 by time means they have given already 45 minutes. So 1 by 45. So A works for 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes, B is turned off. So for A works for 30 minutes. So 30 into 2 by 75 is 4 by 5. So for after how many hours B will run is not given. So let's take that as an X. So that is X by 45. So 4 we can take 4 by 5 plus X by 45 equal to 1, because this rate of both A and B is equal to the total work. So we have taken like this, and we have to bring this 4 by 5 to the right side. So it will become minus. Then X by 45 equal to, we have to, it will be 1 by 1 minus 4 by 5. We have to have the same denominator. So we are dividing it by 5. Then we will get 5 by 5 minus 4 by 5, which will be 1 by 5. So X equal to, here it is 45 into the division. We have to bring that to the right. It will become multiplication. So 1 by 5 into 45. So if we do the multiplication, we will get X equal to 9 minutes. So the after 30 minutes, pipe B will be turned off after 9 minutes. So that is the answer.